top 500 in the world. Hey! Quick. End it there, please. Afcon Fantasy is over. Cheers, ref. But now it's time for my Afcon Fantasy Game Week 3 team selection. We're in Game Week 2. My final wildcard team look like this. Oh dear. Well, kind of. Where it kind of is a bit wibbly-wobbly all over the park, really. Where we actually had more blanks than a paper factory. And also, even some players completely socially distancing away from the starting lineup and not even starting. So overall, we did actually have a few unluckies. Sorry. Unluckies! But actually, it wasn't too bad, as I still managed to get 80 points. Which probably keeps me within the top 1k in the world, and hopefully top 500 as we go into next week as well. So you know what? I would actually say that's a great success and very saucy. But now, let's move on to something you actually want to see. Me. Okay, maybe not, fair enough. Game Week 3 it is. When my team is looking ready like this. With the whole point of me choosing the fellas I did in my Game Week 2 wildcard, the ones you see in front of your very eyes right here, was the fact that I was hoping that we would see less rotation than a mathematician. And actually hope all of our players will actually start and will actually play. Is that too much to ask for? Now, looking at the groups and seeing how they've gone so far, Cameroon may actually rest some players there, but I think Abu Bakar will definitely start to secure their progression. Senegal definitely won't rest any players at all, as they actually need to win, and I currently don't have any of them in my team. Oh dear. Morocco could rest some players against Gabon in second, but I think the likes of Saiss and some of their key players will definitely still start. Nigeria definitely can and probably will rest some players, as they're almost guaranteed first in their group, so there's no need to risk some of their players. Not saying they're going to completely change the lineup, but a lot of players maybe that had just come back or injury prone or all that, they're not going to risk them, are they? No. Egypt will definitely not rest any, as they really need to win. Ivory Coast will also not rest any at all, as they didn't win in Game Week 2. Algeria should play full strength to make sure they go through, but their game is against Ivory Coast. And then Tunisia also won't rotate, as they really need a win too. When I say not rotate, I don't mean they're guaranteed to start the exact same starting 11, but I mean they're not going to rest some of their key players because they don't need to. They need to win, so they're not going to rest their best players. That's what I'm saying, right? But obviously, there are some other teams than the ones I just mentioned, but they're either lower down the ranks, so we probably don't have too many of their players, or they just need to win anyway, so we don't need to worry. All of them should start as normal. So transfers then, what do we do? And to be honest, I ain't got a Scooby-Doo. Okay. But we all have 2 free transfers. Unless you didn't use your transfers, then you got 3. And I myself will definitely not take any hits right here, as I'm not an absolute cheeky scrub, right? No hits from me. We're looking at my team right here. I think they should all actually probably start, apart from maybe Iheanacho. Like, there's a very high possibility he can start and will do well. But there's also another possibility that even if he does start, he might get taken off early because they don't really need to risk their players, you know? So that could mean less minutes and probably also not the biggest boy points. So yeah, okay. And also Gradle out, as he is actually an absolute scrub. As he didn't even play the last game, he probably won't play this game. And even if he did play, it would be against Algeria. So yeah, he can just get in the bin, ta-ra. So if I took them 2 players out, I could actually bring in a Sadio Mane, who is the best player in the world, but also plays for a Senegal team who are kind of the favourites for the tournament and also really need to win this game, but also is against Malawi, one of the worst teams here in the tournament. And then I can also get in any forward that costs less than 6.5 million. Where I am looking at the likes of Key Kamara for Sierra Leone, with a good fixture for them, but also the motivation to win, as they could actually go through. Or Jazari, who is up front for the Tunisia, who also need to win and also looked very good, playing against the worst ranked team in the tournament, even though they have actually looked right. So, not confirmed, but I probably will be doing at least those 2 players out and then bringing in Mane and some other striker. But remember, we also get unlimited transfers for the knockout stages, so we don't need to look at long term, we just need to look at the Game Week 3 fixtures right here. But as always, I will update you on the Twitter, the Tweetbird app, for my final moves as they happen, because like everyone, you don't decide till last minute, you know, you need to actually think everything through. But as soon as I do that, you will be informed, everyone out there. As long as you follow me, go do that, thank you. Top of Big and Boy's Big Boy League right now is the one and only Chewy, who is an active member on this channel, so absolute massive congratulations to you, lad. And you know what? You're doing so well, you could actually go and win Afcon Fantasy. Or at least finish second behind Big and Boy. Alright, yeah, we'll accept that. Well, yeah, okay. But no, you could actually go and do it. Go on, lad, go and do it! But that is going to be all for today. Thanks for watching, and also, remember...
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.